NYX Network or Knicks posted, we're looking for 2 replacements for this season. Unfortunately, 2 of our girls had to be taken to the hospital. Dang. And won't be able to continue filming. We're hoping to find replacements, preferably based in Las Vegas. If you're interested and available, please reach out ASAP. Volunteer to get your lights knocked out. That's just a small add-on from bedtime. Yes, that was Kylee with the braids and the heart shorts. The supporters have been speculating ever since the network made this post that one of the girls was Kylee. But I don't know, y'all. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that part of the video, and stay tuned to find out. And everything in this video is alleged. All contents used in videos does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on Bedtime Reacts, we react to videos and also add commentary, comic relief, and advice. Now, if you've been keeping up with my past videos, then you know Kylee was recently approved to fly out to Las Vegas. Landed last night to be on a show. I believe streams on social media, some type of network platform. It looks like she wasted no time getting it in. Before I put up this next hot cup of steam and tea, not me giving y'all the incitement in the beginning, make sure you smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell so you never miss when your girl is dropping a hot pot of tea, and be the first to comment on my video and get a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for super chats and if you join my memberships. And I wonder if Summer Malone is going to show up, because they also posted to their stories they were headed to Las Vegas.
No shade, we fighting, so ain't no need for no putting on no good clothes. Ain't no need for putting on none of that. Well, that's what it is. Well, we gonna put that on later.
Okay.
No shade, they wanna see that kind of Tito. Mama said, wow, throw that well. Throw that well. I did not come to argue with you. I came to scrap with them trannies. And that's that. We've been arguing for months, bitch. I'm ready to throw hands. And it's so gagging because they said Barbie's so scary. She ain't bust a move yet. They said Barbie ain't bust a move yet. No shade. They said Barbie been playing it real cool and calm and collective. Everybody been busting face. Left, right. The real girls been busting face. The trans girls been busting face. The only one sitting in the corner, so snatching you as soon as I get in the house.
Really?
Thank you. I'm snatching you. So you thought you was scot-free? You thought you was finna sit down and be comfortable? Come here. Run me that. Come, mama. Come. She thought she was finna sit back and be cool. Barbie. Remember I gave you the option to pick a choose and pick a side. I gave you the option to choose and pick a side. You chose to pick, you know, it's 5 trillion sisters. Y'all know how it's finna go. Word to my mother. Why you being loud? Because I want to. You come to my live asking me why I'm being loud, that's redundant. You know I'm gonna tell you exactly what? Because I want to. Duck your tacos. They better duck their tacos. I'm ganging them, cuz. They better duck them tacos. Girl, I'm so lit. I'm like for hours. I'm ready to go.
You need to relax.
Should have been caught a flight earlier. Like, no shade, twin. I'm gonna tell her that. Girl, you should have, next time, book a flight early. We got to walk in the door at the same time. The bitches out there having a parlay. I'm out there on the strip. What y'all on the strip for how many months now? Thank you. Humble. You strong, thank you. I never denied it. You can't say I'm not cute, though. You can't say body ain't tea. Being strong versus being ugly is 2 different things. Thank you. No gag, no diddy. I'm glad they gave me the opening set, though. They gave me the opening set because they know I'm finna carry. I'm finna carry body tea. Thank you. Why she think she was gonna be here at 11? I had to call the group chat and text them and let them know she's gonna be here at 9. Don't expect nothing later. Respectfully. Thank you.
I mean...
Like, I'm literally tired of waiting, yo. I'm tired of waiting. Like, I'm literally dancing on the edge of my chair right now because you spoke about my ex for 2 whole weeks in Grady. You talk about my mama. You say all that. I'm here. I just landed. Where to my mother? I just landed. Was she recording me? You like to lose your job for that? Let me walk up on her ass when she recorded me. Don't record me. You stay up face ass.
Make sure I put my purse up. For them bitches upstairs, they like to see you.
I know y'all not down there being cheap and stingy with them lights, because Kylee landed in Las Vegas and is eager to get it popping, and not her claiming she was gonna go check someone, and obviously it didn't happen. Of course that was the smartest move because it was the airport, but don't be popping it if you ain't bout it. But apparently since Kylee got to the house so late, all of the couches and beds were full. Now Kylee claims they got nowhere to sleep and says she's just gonna use the anger as adrenaline. But before I pour up this next hot pot of tea, make sure you smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel.
How you doing? No, that's what's gonna make me more mad. I'm just gonna beat you in the morning. Just because I ain't getting no sleep. Dead serious. Back it out, for real. Ain't no, it's all the way. They beat you when you went to the hospital. I went to the hospital. Like anything's wrong with me. No, not a little bit. Not even a little bit. You want to shower yet? Everybody just now been settled. That's why I'm here eating. I'm gonna go shower after I'm done. I'm gonna lay down. We got a whole day of playing ahead of us, baby. And no shade, would not be asleep right now from being tired again. Oh, you saw Well, twin, my baby is asleep. You called me at 3 or 4, remember? I'm not a lady. She shaking and she get going. I gotta get a braid down today, y'all. Get my hair done today. Every moment. I got my. What are you doing, man? I'll be for real. You said, and people said, yeah, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I could have not went live at all. And wondering what was going on, which I feel like that's what the next 24 hours I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make you wait to see any interactions. I was gonna do a little 1s and 2s for y'all and get the insights of a little tea, a little maybe a talk, maybe a little thumping. But I think I might hold y'all off. Since y'all be running your mouth too much, you know.
Okay.
You should just like be quiet. Like nobody cared what you thought. I was gonna do what I wanted to do regardless. I was gonna literally do what I wanted to do regardless. But now you got me thinking like, now should I push y'all on punishment? Cause y'all make everybody else get in trouble. And it's like, okay, well, everybody didn't do anything, but this is the overall thing. And I just feel like that majority rules, and it's gonna be a key moment. So if you are, if you're not, but if you are, if you aren't.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Not Kylee claiming she about to put those cousins over there on Instagram on punishment, and claim she not giving out no tea, claiming that they showing out in them comments, and they say they don't care, but if they didn't, they wouldn't be watching it. It's not like Kylee constantly goes live with people, so the only thing to see on Kylee's live is Kylee. Hopefully no more people get sent to the hospital, and I'm not a fan of fighting shows at all, so even though I may catch clips here and there and may know who the people are, it's rare that I would actually ever subscribe. Now I do believe the name of the network is NYX, so make sure to go over and check it out if you want to support Kylee. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with that late night evening tea, and you already know what to do for me. Smash that like button right below the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell. And woo wee, Mr. Honey Supreme and Tommy the Gossip have been going at it, and not bedtime all up in the mix, just for posting the tea. If you happen to catch yesterday's video, when you weren't busy being a boss bit and whatnot, Honey Supreme and Tommy got into it because Tommy secretly recorded a conversation between them two, where Honey Supreme agreed that he would scam supporters and tell them that his lights were still off, even though he was getting paid on the 17th and was going to cut them on himself. Well, obviously this was only a conversation and it wasn't actually happening, but Honey Supreme went off on Tommy, and it's been constant beef ever since. But before I put up this next hot cup of steaming tea, come on now, y'all already know what to do for your girl. Don't be stingy with them likes and smash that like button right below the video. It's super appreciated, and your girl is dropping back-to-back videos.
And bedtime.
Shout out to Bedtime Reaction. That's my real bloggers, the real bloggers. Bedtime Reaction always clock the real tea. Bedtime Reaction.
Time reaction, shorty. Come on.
The reaction videos, and they are funny sometimes. Bedtime Reaction. It was big reaction. Bedtime Reaction. They go Bedtime Reaction. I ain't mad at her because she's doing her job. Exactly. Like.
Matter of fact, let me call bedtime. How about bedtime?
Bedtime Reaction, and she's unbiased and keep it real. Yeah, Bedtime Reaction. I don't have no drama with you.
So this the bedtime.
Damn, Tommy, you don't got no job? Because I got a job, you mad because I'm online talking about scamming big ass Christian Louboutin that you got that little boy, bitch.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Because those are really fake. And that $2 ass billboard, you thought you was doing something big? Billboards cost $50, ho. I know the real tea about billboards, bitch. You ain't spend no money. Come for me for a little bit of more juice or a little bit more clout out the honey pot, bitch. You just want the honey, want the juice, bitch. Because you really be trying to suck dick. You really be in my inbox. Don't make me put you out there. Keep talking about the team, keep talking about all that, because at the end of the day, they gonna get fixed. And I'm gonna be good, shorty. Like, you hear me? I love all my supporters, whoever rock with me and who not rock with me. I love y'all too. Bedtime tea, you need to hit me up, because I got some tea for you, and look, we gonna fight in this bedtime tea.
And I'm like, me?
When Marco be, he be like, when he leave, I be clocking that.
yeah. I get a clock in that bitch again. Yeah.
All right, teach me how to do this. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You gotta throw that.
I don't know how to throw that ball.
Yeah. You gotta throw that.
Are you doing the rock too?
You know, gotta do what?
Are you doing the... Tell me.
Let's do it. Nigga, how you gonna leave me? And it's my show tonight.
Man, I'm trying to hurry up and get there.
We got a show at Domain tonight. It's my show, and they coming out to see me.
Let's go, Mark.
Let's do it. Okay.
It's Friday, y'all. And I wish your mother would. Let's what? Do it.
Nigga, they go. Shit. Nigga, Marco, nigga. Marco!
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thank you for the bike. So I'm gonna cut water.
I thought you had cut water money.
I do. But I want grant money.
Man, I'm broke.
Man, Marco, stall him out.
Oh, no, I know you got it.
I don't have anything.
Man, why you tripping, Marco?
Shut your ass up before I knock you the f*** out.
Man, stop tweaking, Marco. Give him back his chain.
What chain?
Damn!
Man, why y'all ain't help?
Man, I'm geek.
Man, let's spin him.
Man, sit your ass down. You ain't about to spin.
Man, I got mind control over Marco. He be like clocking. I be quiet. When he leave, I be back clocking again.
I'm outside on a Friday.
And I know you're not down there being stingy with them likes. Shout out to Big Marco. Today is his music release party where he will be premiering his new song Friday and hopefully his new music video too. Now, I'm not sure if this is the party Tommy the Gossip was speaking of when he said Shamar invited him out to one of his shows. And I can tell myself as well as the folks in my comments are really proud of Big Marco. And even though every now and then it can seem like he's taking 2 steps back, he always seems to make a way to go 3 steps forward. So congratulations again to Big Marco. Let's get back to Tommy the Gossip and Honey Supreme beefing. Cause not Honey Supreme going in on his son's birthday gifts, when that the shoes he bought for him were fake. Tommy said that he was going to drop receipts, and he did, but the receipts for his shoes, I don't know if he followed up since then. P.S. Shamar did a really good job at that trailer of Friday. But before I pour up this next hot cup of steam and tea, come on now, you already know what to do for your girl. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.
So Supreme, why you call yourself going off on me? What I do to you?
Like I said, your Missy ain't looking at always flipping, reversing it. Like,
What did I do?
Why don't you put that on the blog when we had?
I didn't listen, Supreme. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Listen. What are you talking about?
Bitch, go on the blog and look at what bedtime put on there. Now you got these people think that I'm a scammer.
What did you say?
You know what the f was? Go look at the.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
You never remember. You always remember drama though. That's what you do. Like, and then you got, no, I'm not. He hell. I'm gonna leave you so
You is a scammer, and you got on that Michael Jackson jacket on. You got on that Michael Jackson jacket, Thriller. I know I did just like I needed you to do is tell the motherfucking T with your scammer. You told them folk that your lights was off and your lights ain't off. You is the scammer. I knew what I was doing the whole time.
Well, duh.
Had you in the uproar. I told you, you can't eat with me. Absolutely did. Record your. I absolutely did. Yeah, I'm gonna add you back because I absolutely did.
study a lot of these people. Like you knew what you was doing, bitch.
On the video, baby, how I'm lying. You said it out your own mouth.
You're not telling them how you calling my phone.
You said it. They already knew I called your phone.
You knew.
You fell for the okie doke. You fell for the okie doke. You fell.
You're still trying to get clout. Like you still trying to get clout.
I got clout, bitch. I got it.
No, you don't.
I got it.
No, you don't.
I got it.
No, you don't.
I got it.
Your numbers are going down. Your stocks is going down, huh?
Yeah, I got it.
Your stocks is going down.
Yeah, I got it though. I got it though, and I'm not on live begging for light bill money either. I'm not begging for light bill money either. Yeah, baby, and I ain't walking to my job either. I'm not walking to no job. I'm not walking to no job. I'm not walking, radio.
That ain't right. Shame on you.
Sending people power. What are you doing? Are you sending people internet? Cause how the f lights off and you got a undo and a lamp talking about your lights out. What are you doing? Are you stealing people power? Games. And then also Supreme my ex. Y'all know what ex is. You know the ex. You know the app X. He tried to go and post my ex video of me talking about me, but Supreme Chicago was the same thirsty nigga that was in my DM trying to get with me on the low, y'all. Did y'all know that now? Supreme Chicago was the same one that kept putting hearts in my comments, hearts in my live. The same one who was willing to want to get with me until he told the world what's going on with him. First of all, you had to be the drunkest one on the live if you thought I was gonna be with you. See, I'm not the type of girl who go with people like that. I have standards. And rule number one in my standards, I don't lay down with nobody who teeth going out of their mouth. Now, it's okay if you got yellow teeth. It's okay you got your side part teeth gone, but I would be damned if I go be in a relationship with a man who whole front grill gone. You struggling? You mad? And you want to beef with me because you ain't got nothing going on. You over there cooking all them people food. Can you please let me know which restaurant you're working at so I never eat there? And I ain't even being funny. I'm being very transparent. Can you please let me know what restaurant you work at, baby? And I ain't talking about none of that. I'm just want to know what restaurant you work at. So if I ever come to Chicago, trust and believe me, I won't stop by. I just want to make sure. Conversation that me and Shamar really did have yesterday, last night. We was really talking for almost. Cause we went out to eat at 9:30. We went out to eat at 9:30. We didn't leave till closing time. Closing time was like 11:30, but we didn't leave till 12 o'clock. Me and Shamar was talking from 9:30 to 12 o'clock last night, and that's why I wasn't able to come on live, because I wanted it to be genuine, and I wanted to really have a sit down with him and understand what the root. And when we found out the root of the problem, we closed that chapter, and I felt grateful because I got an understanding of where he came from, and he have in himself, he understand where I came from, and he would understand where I was coming from. At first, we didn't understand each other. We were trying to figure out why why it was this way, why it's that way. But when we found out who's the meaning of all of this and the root of the person who is,
That's crazy.
I'm happy to say that they are no longer together. So when y'all be seeing videos of them together, they are no longer together. Hold up. Hello. And y'all, I know I talk about Shamar, and I know Shamar talk about me, but y'all, I love Shamar. And I'm not saying it because we cool, but I love Shamar for real. When I told him I wanted him to look, and I'm be real, I told him straight up, I said, Shamar, I want you to look at me as a friend and a brother. Stop looking at me as one of your fans or a supporter. And that's why I relate, and like, I don't look at you as the Shamar everybody look at you as. I look at you as my brother or my friend. So, and that's what we had to get to the understanding of what I look at him as. Because a lot of people probably like, oh, tell me look at Shamar like a celebrity. No, I look at him as like a real person. I'm not gonna lie, I did found out that a person can't ever be around him again. So I think that was a good, good thing to hear, that I won't have to worry about this person being around him, this certain individual that I do not want to be around, I do not want to discuss, I do not want to sit around ever in my life. I think that when I heard that and when I got that confirmation, it made me feel comfortable. It made me feel comfortable. And it's not, and this came out of Shamar's mouth, and it came out the team mouth, that no longer. And I ain't got to deal with that. Got invited to both of his bookings. So I got invited to 2 bookings of his tonight. Then I think I'm only probably go to one of them though, because the other one started earlier, but I'm going to the other one. But I did get invited to his booking and stuff, so I do appreciate that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That boy got a team, and they team is not playing. I'm telling y'all this now. And I was there with the team. They not playing. They not playing. They not playing. Now I know how Shamar is. Shamar said he ain't dealing with nobody. He go back and deal with him.
Yep, for sure.
Telling y'all, the team that he got, they not playing. They are serious. I'm telling y'all, respectfully, that the team, how they was talking, they is not playing. They got some more surprise, but I can't talk about that right now because that's not my place to talk about. But it's some more surprise that's going on that I'm grateful for. That I got to. They asked me about. I'm surprised about that, but we did apologize to each other, and I'm glad we had that talk. I'm glad that we was able to get over our differences. They do, for real. I never seen anybody who really wanted him to win besides Shakana, Suka, me, and Ty. But they really want to see Shamar win. Now, I did see Evo getting a job. I hope he get himself together. I hope he let that evil spirit out of his heart. And I hope he focus on getting a job and maybe coming back on the internet to get his life together. I hope he go get a job though first. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a person who want to wish bad on anybody. But I feel like he got to get out that stage of being an evil spirit type of person. If he get out that stage, I feel like he'll be a good person. And y'all know I barely give people their flowers, but he'll be a good person if he get out that evil stage of his lifestyle, because he's a manipulator. And he feel like he can manipulate situations, and he can feel like he can do certain things and think it's okay. When he heal from that and heal from all the negative energy. Maybe in my closet, but it's cool. I'm wearing this tonight. Y'all see? I'm wearing this tonight. I'm gonna put this on.
Mama. And don't worry, bedtime bandits, I've been seeing y'all comments. Not Mr. Honey Supreme got a bone to pick with me. But nah, y'all, he did stop by my comments and say there's no beef, and that it's all love. But if you a real bedtime bandit, then you know, one day they love me, one day they hate me. Y'all know it's never any real beef with bedtime. I don't want no smoke, but I'm not ducking any either. No, I've been seeing this a lot in the comments, but I have to agree. If I went through all that with an ex-friend, I don't think we could ever be friends again. Well, obviously, everyone in my video is grown. Folks should be allowed to make their own mistakes, but I'm not honestly sure what classification folks consider people to be evil. Now, I'm not saying what folks are evil and aren't, because we don't do that. But honestly, what has one done that was so evil that the other one hasn't? And as Tommy just stated, Shamar is easily manipulated when it comes to men and friends. So what happens if he does circle the block again? Or maybe even in a new situation? Because if you were ever actually friends, a man should have never been able to come between you in the first place. Tommy has been talking about Shamar on the internet for years, before Shamar even got with Alvo. I saw videos from 2 years ago talking about how Shamar is missing a rib. The fact that Tommy had to explain to Shamar that he doesn't want to be seen as a fan or supporter shows that Shamar struggles to be a good friend as well. And because he has been taken advantage of so many times in the past, he sees everyone as a clout chaser and doesn't really seem to have any loyalty either, considering all his friends or new friends that was ex-friends that he had beef with and circled the block. So sometimes it's best when you know a person to accept them for who they are and also stand on your boundaries. And if you don't like certain people who do certain things and they do them once, don't be surprised when they do it twice. But I honestly hope it works out with Tommy and Shamar. The last thing any of us want to see is folks back on the internet talking about people have certain diseases, trying to get folks' social security cut off, and constantly calling the police and animal control to home. Not Tommy hinting at the fact that he and Shamar might be working together. Hopefully they can continue to boss up together instead of constantly bringing someone down to get your money up. But it looks like Tommy will be attending Shamar's premiere, and hopefully they have a good old time. Now, the one thing I can say is I definitely don't think that Tommy will have the same negative impact on Shamar's career as some other folks would, because at least he's not trying to manage Shamar. And even though he constantly spoke bad on Shamar's career and tried to ruin relationships with him and Fendi, Fendi specifically said that her and the label specifically chose not to work with Shamar because of Alvo. But it had to have made a pretty big impact. And shout out to Shamar for being the bigger person and actually wanting to mend things properly. As Tommy stated, Alvo was out looking for jobs, and hopefully this time he actually does what he said he's going to do. But the other day he came to the internet and said that somebody reported his TikTok, so it stopped his money flow. And all of a sudden today he came back blaming it on the bloggers, claiming that they be hating on him and got his page clipped on TikTok. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it always seems to be someone else's fault. Folks claiming that they making all these life changes still can't help but spread negativity at the same time. When something actually changes, I'll let y'all know. In the meantime, between time, shout out to everybody else in the Bussy Bunch along with their associates and constituents. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, baby. And no one completely changes overnight. But it's good to see some folks actually letting bygones be bygones and doing things to try to minimize the negativity besides just complaining and blaming. And I hope y'all not down there being stingy with them likes because I done squeezed in all the sugar and honey. Cause you'll always be my Rebe and we'll never on. And not my Rebe dropping a little coin on your girl as per usual. And you know I appreciate you down, up, sideways, and every which way but loose. And even though every contribution is appreciated, Rebe is an A1 day one and has genuinely shown her true support since day one. From Instagram to YouTube, she is always showing your girl love. Not her having a cute little profile picture too. Keep your foot on the gas, queen. I appreciate you, but you already knew that. Love y'all. Peace.